I'm dumpster diving at the thrift store and I am sneaking in through the woods. It's the best way to get there. This dumpster is completely loaded with clothing. I don't know how to explain it. Someone's already been picking through this. Another dumpster diver. It must have been like 10 trash bags full of clothing at least. Got some Nike shorts there. I know that some of this stuff is a little musty, a little gross, so sometimes they automatically just throw it away. I bet it all got donated together. Some of it's clean, it's fine, most of it. Even the musty stuff, there's some good stuff, I'll just wash it. I don't care. There's a lot of cheap clothing here, so I go through it and I get the Levi's. I get a bunch of coats. I had a nice vintage find that is pricey. Also, if you're new to the channel, I usually edit these videos, but I'm just letting this one run. I occasionally do a longer one like this, where I pick through everything. Feel free to leave a comment and judge me if I missed something good. But I will sell at least one thing, and I got kids' coats and stuff like that to donate, so I did it to be nice, but also so people don't judge me too harshly. Just know that I am doing some donations. This one hasn't been cracked open yet. That's what I like to see. Fresh, untapped bag. Mostly junk in here. I don't know if I can give some of this stuff away for free, honestly. It's like cheap clothes. Partly messed up. I wash this stuff before I donate it or anything, so it's kind of not worth the energy sometimes. Yeah, so this video is like 15 minutes long. Hang with me. This isn't one of those action-packed videos where I split the video up into 3-second cuts for people with the attention span of a, I don't know, person who watches TikTok all day. It looked like there was some good socks there, actually. That's got a bleach stain. Oh well. My best find's back in that corner, so as I get closer to that corner, things will heat up. Oh, those were Levi's, but surprise, they were cutoffs. That's not quite good. Here's my weirdest find. I believe this is a jacket made by the free newspaper that they give out. I don't know if this is in other cities, the Metro. In Philly, it's free. You go take the subway somewhere, you see them in a stack. There's a lot of ads in them, but you can get the basics of the news. I should have grabbed that jacket so I could have worn it and read that newspaper at the same time and weirded people out. There's a good kid's coat. There's another kid's coat. I don't know what to say sometimes. Digging for treasure. I haven't been to this dumpster in a few days. I tried to go yesterday, but the cops were there. In the parking lot anyway, so I couldn't get through. Also, I saw a dude on a bike with a trailer. He had a nice setup. He beat me to it by like a couple minutes. Apparently, I saw him rolling up. He might have got trapped back there by the cops, but it's happened to me too, where you're trying to leave through that wood spot you watch me walk through, and the cops are just hanging out there having a powwow, and you get stuck. Look at this funky sweater. I know some hip girls out there are gonna want that for Thanksgiving. Here it is. This is an old school Carhartt coat. Oh, you couldn't quite see it. There's a big stain on it. I don't think people care though. I don't know for sure. I think people want them to be distressed or whatever, but I think that sometimes when they have like a stain, it might be too much. I don't know. I thought this might be some kind of cool vintage shirt. It's actually just from 2022, Ruggerfest. I think it's rugby. I don't know. That's why you don't make free t-shirts. Or rather, t-shirts for your dumb little events. Because it's garbage. You just made a bunch of garbage if you did that. Ruggerfest. Keep it in your pants. I don't know what else is down here. I think I get another bag down here that hadn't been ripped open yet, and I was excited about that. These are double XL. Those are huge. Big and cheap. There's a lot of big and tall stuff. I think that's actually what this bag is. It was something that someone very carefully folded up, very neatly donated. Junk. I don't know all the brands, but I just call them how I see them. Look like junk. Team Michael. What's that? Michael Jordan? Probably. It was heavy. I stepped way down in this dumpster. Keep a lookout. Some of these other dumpster divers creep up on you and they don't say nothing. They just start diving. Look at all this stuff. All folded up. Such a lovely donation. I don't know whose fault this is. People like to blame the thrift stores for things like this, but I think like this person just bought so much crap and then like a year later they're like, I need to buy a whole bunch more crap. A bunch of cheap crap. I don't know what to do with it. It's big and tall sizing, so it's like even harder to give out. Stuff's kind of easy to sell online if you get something nice that's big and tall. It sells quick, but alright, I'm about done with that bag, honestly. Full-blown duds in there. But after seeing that Carhartt coat, I'm really digging. And I guess I get like 2 kids coats, 2 adult coats, something like that. That's not bad. It's a Land's End. I think the other one's Calvin Klein. They're good enough for me to donate. I can't sell that junk online. I don't think so. Oh, this is random. RG3 jersey. I ended up taking that. I don't think I can sell it. He's a commentator now. He didn't last long in the NFL. That's for sure. But he won a Heisman. So you never know. Often there's Washington fans. Well, I guess actually it's really Dallas fans in Philadelphia that just like to root for that team to be haters. Ooh, I almost lost that Thanksgiving shirt. Brought it back though. Good. Great. I'm going to stack those up neatly there so I can load them up later and hop in that other dumpster. First things first, someone left a bag here. Someone pulled that out of the dumpster and stuck it there. We got Columbia shorts, we got REI shorts. Yeah, I'm taking those. People stash things out in the woods and I leave it be. So they're coming back for it, you can tell. But if you stick something here, it's basically litter. Ralph Lauren, jean shorts, jorts. Whatever, I'll just take the whole bag. It's not that big. I don't know why I'm just straight hopping into these dumpsters like that. These incredible upper body strength. I usually step on something or find a little piece of the dumpster I can step on. I took this vest because it's clean on the outside. Somebody got paint on the inside. Betty Boop sweatshirt. That's kind of sweet. I don't know if that's a valuable antique, that Betty Boop sweatshirt, or not. People like Betty Boop. People like vintage clothing. Who knows? Alright, I'm actually gonna cut this video off here and go through a pile of this clothing that I found back at my house. If anybody wants a freebie or two, just send me an email. Alright, here it comes. Here's the haul.
Alright, so here's a kid's coat that's pretty nice. This is the RG3 jersey. I guess it has some staining on it. It's huge. I don't know what size it is. These are probably women's compression pants, but I want to see if they'll fit me. Would love to give this out as a freebie. Extra large. It's got the pumpkins on it. I'm hoping these will fit me also. They might be women's. This is cheapy brand. Large. We got Levi's. These are Villanova shorts. They're large. They're huge. Huge. Here's the Betty Boop. It's a medium. Christmas boop. This is kid's vest that somebody painted with. I think I can give this out as a freebie. I personally just love vests. Kids coat, 2T. Here we go. I'd love to give these out because they're not too heavy and I could smush them up and ship them. It's a women's large. I guess that's all it is, large. It's going to go down past your knees, one of those things. Here's another one of them. Land's End, large. This one says 14-16. Like, it's not perfect. There's a little spot on it. This one, but it's pretty much good to go, I think. Little fluff coming out, not bad. This is a Big Dutch. I tried to look it up. I don't think these are things that people want, but I can give this out for free because it's workwear. So I get a bunch of size 16, Columbia, and then there's another one that's REI. Yeah, it's all 16. Oh, 2 REIs. Dang. Some dumb tank top. Tie-dye. Cheapies. More of the 16s. Here's the jorts. Petite 12P. REI. Then there's the Carhartt. Very stained up. Look at that. Aw, fire truck's ruining my video. Can you hear that? Anyway, I'm almost done. The Carhartt has the blanket lining. I've seen people sell these before. I don't know what size it is. I probably will sell this one though. Oh, it's 2XL tall. It's a beauty. Like, has its issues, but beautiful.